This is MFR Off-Road Rider, back with another video. I'm out on Blue Slide Road in Northern California, and I'm going to go up this old road here that we used to call Indian Hill Road. I don't even know if it's Indian Hill anymore, but yeah, it's a quaint little road. It's pretty narrow, and I'm going to take you out to where I used to live when I grew up, between the ages of 12 and 18. So yeah, let's get going. And I'd like to thank all my subscribers and viewers for watching my videos. A shout out to NorCal Two-Stroke Rider and NorCal Nate. They both have YouTube channels and they subscribed to my channel recently. I'd like to thank them for subscribing, and I'd like to thank all my viewers for watching my videos and content, and hope you enjoy it, and give me a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button if you want, and the notification bell if you want to see my content as I release it. You'll be notified. I'm going to be doing my giveaway as soon as I reach 45 subscribers. I'm getting pretty close, so stay tuned for that too. Got the Motion Pro tire levers, so if you want a new set of those, stay tuned. We'll be giving those away pretty quick. Looked like it was threatening rain today, but so far so good. So I had to get out and do a video. I had to work yesterday. Normally I try to do my videos on Thursday, but I had to work yesterday, so I'll do it today. And a shout out to LV Blackhawk and Anthony Medina. They both have YouTube channels. They're always commenting on my videos and give me thumbs up and support, and I try to do the same for them, so check them out as well. They got good content as well, good videos. Yeah, the bus used to run through here back in the day over this road, but when I was in school, but I don't know how they did it because it's pretty narrow. But the buses were a little bit smaller back then too, and I think at one point it was paved, but not anymore. Nice big house down there. We used to have to go up and around this way when it flooded. We used to get floods and it would take out the highway, and sometimes we had to go up over this road to go to school, or we just didn't go to school at all. Short little road. I don't know where that goes. Probably someone's house. But anyway, I'm going to take you down Price Creek Road now. That's where I used to live when I was between ages of 12 and 18. Used to be able to get down the river bar there too. This used to be an old red schoolhouse back in the early 40s and 50s. They made it into a house, but it used to be red and white. Kids out here used to go to school, and then I used to work up that road there to the left, Diamond R Ranch. I used to work up there when I was in high school, and used to work for my cousin, work on his dairy farm. A lot of hard work, but it was a lot of fun. Price Creek. It's one thing about this bike that kind of annoys me is like you hit the cancel of the turn signals and they just don't go off right away. I used to live in this trailer right here when I was growing up. It's changed a lot, but yeah, I used to live right there. Used to play baseball in this field here, and then we used to cardboard down that hill up there when it was dry in the summer. A lot of free range cows out here. All the bridges used to be a wooden plank, but they replaced them now because they got all old and rotten. Easier to maintain a cement and metal bridge. Before it was Price Creek, it was called Weymouth. I don't know where that name came from. Sounds Native American, but I'm not sure. But when I was really little, we used to come down here, and they used to have a picnic table set up down there in that field there. We used to come out here for picnics in the summertime. Used to go fishing a lot out here too, but then I found out that this is a steelhead spawning creek. So it's really illegal to fish in it because the steelhead come up the Eel River and then they go up this little creek and they spawn and lay their eggs, and yeah, so that's supposed to be illegal to fish. Used to do a lot of things up here. Like I said, we used to fish a lot before we found out it was illegal, but we still did it anyway. You know how kids are. But yeah, a lot of nice houses out here too. Ah, a lot of bugs too. Yeah, my friend caught a big steelhead right down in that hole down there. Illegally, but he got it. It was a nice one. Then up here a little ways, this place called the Cherry Tree. I don't even think it's really a cherry tree, but that's what it was called. And in high school and junior high, they used to have a lot of parties up here, and raised a lot of cane. An old friend of mine owns some property up there at the end of this road. That's where I'm headed. He said I could come up and ride sometime, so I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's like. But anyway, here's what the cherry tree was about. It used to be like it used to be grown. The branches weren't so far to the ground, you know. It wasn't as overgrown, but everybody used to just park down here and party and have a good time. Yeah, a lot of good times down here. I don't even think it's a cherry tree, but that's what they call it. But it's kind of overgrown now. I don't think anybody uses it anymore, but I don't even know who owns it. And this person built this cabin over across the creek over here, and they lived in Eureka. And back in the 50s, when there was a threat of nuclear war and all this and that, they actually built a bomb shelter, small bomb shelter, into the bank. I don't exactly remember where it was, but we went and checked it out as kids. But everybody laughed at them because they might even be right over here. But they laughed at them because they lived in Eureka, you know, and you're not gonna have time to drive clear from Eureka to get out here to get in your bomb shelter before a nuclear bomb goes off. I don't remember where it was. I know it's somewhere by that house. It must be covered up now. But it was pretty cool. We went in and checked it out. The door was really a big, thick, huge metal door, and it had like a cot and then one of those generator sirens, you know, you always hear when the air raid comes. It had one of those and some water, some bottles of water, and that was about it. It was kind of cool though, you know. It had a vent through the top. All it was like a big half of a metal culvert that water runs through. They used that, and then they just cemented the floor and made a big, huge door, you know, metal door out of it, on the front of it. But yeah, I used to come up here, and when I was a kid, we'd help my friend's dad. They used to raise sheep up here. We used to come up here and help them gather the sheep every year so they could mark them and stuff like that. So, but I haven't been up here in like 40 years or something. So it's probably changed a lot. I went up here a while back, but then I turned around at there's a cattle guard up here and it says no trespassing, so I just turned around. This was the sign, Price Creek Ranch. Scarecrow. They don't raise sheep anymore. They just do cattle, beef, cows, steers, things like that. Just gotta remember where the heck their house is. I think it's this way though. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video right here because I don't know if they want to be filmed or not, you know, on my video. But anyway, once I get their permission and everything, I'll film some of the area up here. Anyway, this is MFR Off-Road Rider. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. It'd be great if you just subscribe too. Hit the notification bell if you want a notification of my next video. And yeah, take care. This is MFR Off-Road Rider. See you on the next one. Later.